Are you forbidding me from leaving?
What if I am?
Well, that might make me upset. And we both know what could happen if I get upset.
No, I don't know. What, you turned into the Hulk?
It's not what I'll turn into. It's what I'll say. And to whom I might say it.
I haven't forgotten. I'm your boss. You're a hack.
You know our connection runs a whole lot deeper than that. Do I have to spell it out for you?
Come on, Heather, spit it out.
I require a certain amount of autonomy in my workplace.
Workplace, yes, of course. You need a workplace. Being a blackmailer and a poisoner and a gold digger, those are not jobs that require a workplace.
If you can't afford me the autonomy that I need, well, I can just take my stories to another news outlet. One story in particular.
Okay, we've been over this and over this again and again, and there's no need to beat a dead horse. Go somewhere. Why don't you go kill another sugar daddy or something? You go do what you have to do.
Okay. Thanks, boss.
Why would Heather ditch her new job on day one?
I don't know. Why don't you tell her and find out?
Oh, Roger. Hey, what are you going to do?
I'm going to work another angle on Todd Manning.
Sorry, kid. I was told your family wouldn't love you. And yeah, maybe that was a lie, but I wasn't in a position to ask questions, was I? And there was a woman holding you, and loving you, and I couldn't take you away from her. I still can't. Even if it means I gotta live with blackmail.
Don't worry, Luke. I wouldn't let you starve to death. Not until you realized how much you love me. And only me. I hope you like focaccia.
PI log. I have tracked the vehicle of my subject, one Heather Weber, to mile marker 13. The site of her peculiar stop-off the night of the recent storm. Why has she returned here? What holds such fascination for the cockeyed cuckoo? And what mysteries lie in yonder woods? I hypothesized that Heather's purpose here is somehow connected to the ersatz husband she professed to have when questioned by state police the night of the storm. Perhaps identifying pseudo-spouse is key to unlocking the puzzle. But first I have to find Heather. She appears to have vanished.
Actually, she's right here.
I'm not following you. I'm here because I'm a birder.
So when you said you had to find Heather, but she seemed to have vanished, you were talking about a bird.
Yes, of course, the Heather bird. Sylvia Plath featured them prominently in her short story Initiation, in which they symbolize uniqueness, when in contrast, the sparrow symbolizes ubiquitous conformity.
I believe you. No one could make up something that boring.
You know, the avian life indigenous to this region is quite fascinating. The downy woodpecker, the yellow-bellied sapsucker, and then, of course, the black-billed cuckoo.
What's the tape recorder for?
Well, firstly, it's a digital voice recorder, and secondly, obviously, I'm here to capture the elusive song of the cuckoo.
Really? Let's hear it.
No, please, can I have that back? It's very delicate. You could. I have tracked the vehicle of my subject, one Heather Weber, to mile marker 13. The site of her peculiar stop-off the night of the recent storm. Why has she returned here? What holds such fascination for the cockeyed cuckoo?
Well, I guess you found your cuckoo. Who hired you?
No one?
It was Olivia, wasn't it?
No.
She's been after me ever since I borrowed her car without asking.
Miss Falconeri has no knowledge of my pursuit of you. I am acting independently because I find you much like the Heather bird, unique and singularly fascinating.
Oh, save it, you little yellow-bellied sapsucker. I've seen you and Olivia with your heads together at the Floating Rib. You're in cahoots.
No, we are no such thing.
Olivia wants me out of my son's life. That tramp is probably using Stephen Lahr's hard-earned money to finance this investigation. I'm gonna put a stop to it. This little investigation of yours, is finished. And if you're not careful, you'll be finished too.